Hi all, it's Kylie from Kylie's Cardcraft. Thanks for joining me again today. Thought I'd share my latest ephemera haul with you. I have just come back from an antiques and collectibles fair, and so I thought I'd better share them now before I sort them and work out where they're going and all the rest. Some of these will be scanned, some of these will go into my journals as I'm going, and some will go into my personal collection. So I thought I'd share them before they all go off higgledy-piggledy. So where do we start? Let's start at the top. There's a couple of stall holders that I go to this fair for every year. One lady called Kennebec Vintage goes a couple of times a year to America, to, where'd she say she was going? Portland, Oregon. And she buys up big at the flea markets over there and brings them back. It's the only way we can get these wonderful things over here. But this one is a full book of dockets for the Hilltop Poultry Farm. That whole thing cost me $12. Look at the size of it. It'll go forever. So you'll see those popping up in my journals, left, right and centre. I'm just going to sit him over there actually. Another one from her. I love these. This is a postcard as such. It was sent as a postcard, but what it is a receipt for, "We are pleased to acknowledge receipt of your remittance, $5.04, which has been duly credited to your account. Thank you for your promptness and anticipating the continuance of our business relations with you. We are yours very truly." Now that is dated September the 21st, 1910. I love them. I just love them. So, this was at a different stall. I found this. I'll go back to hers in a moment. Passbook cover. This is gorgeous. I love banking. I love all the banking ones. So we've got our little book. Hang on, I've got other things in there that I forgot that I've tucked in there. We've got our little cover. It's fairly well worn, but I think that's what makes it so beautiful. It comes with, there's 1, 2, 3 checks that will go into my check collection, and I will scan some of those ones as well. And it had this, the State Savings Bank Reference Book. Tables and useful information issued by the State Savings Bank of Victoria. I don't know a date, but look at it. It is just gorgeous. It goes through. Look, I will probably scan them. Technically, it would go into my collection, but these papers are just so beautiful. And the colour is divine. So watch for those. If I scan them, they will end up in my Ko-fi store. So watch for those ones coming up. This is another one from Kennebec. And I've got 2 or 3 cards of this one, 3, and they're just little postcard ones, again, that were advertising ones. Another one I'd say from her, yes, and I've got a few of these I think in here, so with a few of them I keep one. There'll be scanned ones go out, and they will also be tucked into my upcoming journals. So this is from 1956. As you can see, official election balloting material, and with all their details on the back. So different person each time, I think. No, it's all his, obviously, while he was away. No, different ones. So yes, happy with those ones as well. This one, look, fairly certain this one could be a reproduction, but I just loved it. First mortgage bond. It is huge, absolutely huge, and I haven't actually really gone into. Oh, look at this. These will be scanned, and it's on parchment, so maybe it's real. It can't be real. It can't be real. It's in too good a condition. So, but I'll scan that. That's that one. Bates College Athletic Association coupon book. There's a few coupons left in it. Some have, of course, gone. So, yes, they will go into my journals. Another one of these little advertising ones. And this is just to let you know that our new telephone number is. Won't you jot it down in your telephone number booklet? And there's quite a few of those, 5 I think. So again, you'll see those pop up into my journals that'll go out. What have I got here? Oh, more banking or insurance actually. Federal Member Deposit Insurance Corporation. And I've just got another envelope for Speed, Strength, Simplicity Diamond Spring Toggles. But you know how I love my envelopes and little pockets and all the rest. So happy with those. That one, of course, has got stuff on the back. But those ones are in pretty good nick. $3 for the 4 of them. This is Australian, so... Oh, love these ones too. Now, so I've got 7 envelopes for $5. Look at these. Look at these. Now they've been slit down here. 1928. I can't read the one on that one. 1941. 44. Can't read that one. Oh, but I could probably rearrange, just thinking out loud. 1943 and 1934. The stamps on them are lovely, and look at all this. So that's those ones. Just another little snapshot booklet. This one's in pretty bad nick. It's not been sewn correctly or anything else. I just like the colour of it. I don't have any in that colour. So I was quite happy with that one. We'll go back to that one. No, we won't. Yes, we will. Do this one. Found another stall holder selling Tasmanian things. Now, if you've known me any length of time, I'm originally from Tasmania. I was actually over there last week. Managed to purchase 4 big boxes of books. So this is a school bank. Oh, I should check this. I may know her. It's from Moriarty School, which was close to my school, and it's when it was the Launceston Bank for Savings, which became the Tasmanian. What is it? It's not Tasmanian Bank for Savings. I don't know. Latrobe branch, which was my local school branch. So yeah, so that's our school banking. Look at these. These are beautiful. Absolutely love them. I've got another little envelope. 1942. Oh, and this one. These ones cost me a little bit. This was a different stall holder again, but I just fell in love with these. That one I just liked with the postmark on the back. This one I bought mainly for that. Can you see all that? Look at that. Isn't that awesome? So that will be scanned. That will definitely go into the Kofi shop. This was another one that was just for me. 1984 Devonport Technical College annual presentation. Now, I went to the Devonport Technical College 2 years after that, 86, because I did a year of normal college before I went to this one. So this one I got mainly to see if I could memories, see how many people I know. Oh, another Pitmans. I don't come across them that often, and I've got this exact one, and I've used a lot of it. So when I saw it, and it was fairly cheap, I think it was like $1, so I grabbed that one. Another Tassie one. So yeah, I think all these were in one of those tubs, you know, everything in the tub $1. So that again is close to where I originally lived. So I thought I'd just get that one. My husband and I will go through that one later on tonight. This one came out of those ones as well. Now, this is Tempting Cooking Recipes. Look, again, it's beautiful colour. The colour is just, oh, well, there you go, constipation. The colour is just beautiful. Look at it. It's not in great condition, but I would say it's 50s. Let's have a look at that lady again. Yeah, I'm saying, oh no, I lie. There you go, take it all back. I didn't undo the front cover. We have got calendars for 1933 and 1934. So it's a lot older than I actually thought, in which case it's in fairly good condition. There you go. I paid $1 for that. Very impressive. This was in with the dollar ones as well, and this is the Aspro Yearbook of 1940. I mainly got it for the cover. Again, beautiful, beautiful colour. Lovely ads. These will be scanned. So, yeah, that was... And look at that back cover. Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that just beautiful? I also got, for $1, some beautiful, rusty, old chains. Just a pile of them. They're all tied up with a little bit of wire. But, yeah, there's some awesome chains there to make some little dangles for my journals. Back at Kennebec again, I got these ones, main drive-in theatre, just little tickets that will go into my journals. I'm not going to get them all out because I think they're attached. Yep. Management reserves the right to refuse admission to the holder of this ticket by refunding purchase price. So again, I don't know how old they are. I don't really care. I just like the colour, and I love real little tickets. This one was a receipt because I love all my old receipts. This one's from 1944, and yes, it was fairly interesting. Cost me $5. It was fairly interesting, but when I turned it over, hang on, I'll take that out of its plastic so that you don't get the glare. If I can, here we go. Look at their additional workings. Isn't that lovely? It's these bits that I love so much when you find them in there. So I was really happy with that one. That's quite delicate though. And of course I found another newspaper. My normal newspaper guy wasn't there. That's where I get my big newspapers from, fully bound newspapers, which was a pity because I usually only go for Kennebec and my newspaper guy. But I found this. So this is from 1929. It's a religious newspaper of some sort. How the Roman Church grew. See page 86. No, maybe not. Books, popular science and things of today. But again, the reason I got it was there are fantastic ads in here. I had a quick look through with just lots and lots of ads. And I love the ads in all these. So I was quite happy again. Very pretty colour. Let's have a look. No ads there. The back page I know had some gorgeous ads. And if we turn over, look at these. Look at these. So yes, so that was another wonderful find. Now I have a couple more. I have Denison's Gummed Stars. Look at that. And that's still full. It hasn't been undone. Look, I may scan this. It'll probably be the back piece, but that will definitely go into my collection. Love all these red stars. Two more things. My favourite thing, which I found right at the last bit, was this. And this is an engineer's pocketbook. Now, I can't find a date on this. You can see it. I don't know if you can or not. It's got, yeah, it's embossed with writing, that side. And don't know whether you can see that or not. But this thing is, look. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that just so gorgeous? Again, gorgeous ads. Whether I can get them scanned or not, I'm not quite certain, but I doubt whether I will pull this apart. It's not in great condition, but I don't care. I don't care. It's just gorgeous. that probably cost me the most. One more thing. I got a great deal. I got a little box, fairly large box. 17 centimetres, or just over 6.5 or 6 3/4 inches by 21 centimetres by 8 1/4 inches by height 10 centimetres or 4 inches. Now, you ready for this? He had this open and he had stuff in there, and it was $2 an item. And I started looking through them, grabbing a few, and I thought, oh, I might get 5 or so, $10 worth. I'm not getting, too many. And then he said to me, you can have the box for $30. That's a bad thing to say to me. Bad. So I got the box. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Look. And look, I kid you not, $2 each. The original price, $2 each. I haven't looked through all of this because I literally, then I got about 5 or 6 down and then went, all right, I'll take the box. So let's have a look at these. Oh my word. So I've well and truly got them cheaper than $2 a box. These are old cards from what I can tell. There's some postcards in there. There's all sorts of things. But I now have a beautiful collection of vintage cards. That's a wedding invitation. That's a wedding invitation. How beautiful is that? Look at these, the parchment ones that are embossed. So yes, some of these will go holus bolus into my journals. Some I will try and scan. But look at these. Now, I would have found the exact same postcard 2 stalls up for $5 a pop. So, look at these. Thought you might all enjoy these. Look, some of them are not in the best condition, but really, who cares? Look at these. They're just so beautiful. Another parchment, embossed parchment one. I just love them. I can't believe I found a box of vintage cards for $30. Now, as I said, there were other things in there as well. I don't have a date, but just look at these. More vintage cards. Oh, there you go. A 1946 calendar. So I have way more here than one little girl really deserves, so I'll probably sell some of these and I'll do them up into bundles. Another one of those telephone messages. They're just, I love them. They're just beautiful. Look at that. On your 10th birthday. You know, we've well and truly gone over our $30. That is gorgeous. That is so beautiful. 1938. Look at that. Another parchment one. Kind thoughts for a birthday. Another birthday postcard. 1928. I've got a wedding photo. Don't have a date for that one, and that's another one from Cowes, which is Phillip Island, which is still in Victoria where I live these days. Oh gosh, these are beautiful. Wodonga in Victoria. Peggy and Ivan, I don't have a date for that one. Here we go, what's this one? When Christmas comes, there is pleasure in remembering all of our friends and in wishing them happiness. From Flo Biggs. Ah, they're just beautiful. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, I can just see these. Ah, Australian Military Force. Doesn't give a date though. Another postcard. See, what a buy. What a buy. I think this was my second, 1934. This was my second stall that I went to. 1930. They're just and they tuck so beautifully in a journal. You'll have that in your signature, or it can just tuck between the signatures so it's not actually attached in there. You haven't sewn through it, and they can still pull out in a belly band, something like that. 1939. Here's another one of these beautiful telephone messages. Oh, here we go. Envelopes. With a letter. With a letter. Oh, 1944. Ah, what a find. What an absolute find. And it was the first day of this fair, so it wasn't even as though, because it goes for 2 days, it wasn't as even though it was getting towards the end and he needed to get rid of them. I got there within an hour and a half of it opening. So, oh gosh, there's a lot of these ones. Oh, yes. Oh, look, there's way so many here. That's not good English, is it, Kylie? I think that's what came out of that other one. So, yes, I will do some up. Oh, how beautiful. Are you sick of these yet? I'm not. Oh, my word. Oh, my word. Oh. I love them. I loved how they used to be attached with the string. I've got some of my grandmother's old ones, and she hand painted hers, and so I've scanned those and used those in my journals in the scanned versions before. Hang on. Oh. I Cornelius James Ring. Oh, it's Ring, not Big. Of Drysdale Street, Wonthaggi, in the state of Victoria. A 31 do sincerely declare that vaccination would be something to the health and said child. 1931. I'll have to really study that with my eyes at the moment. Yep, more Wonthaggi. More letters. I had no idea there were letters in here. The Sun. Dear Mrs. Ring, I am closing a letter addressed to you from the mother of the girl who has benefited from your kind act. I have also been very pleased to enrol you in the Good Fairy League as Good Fairy Golden Top. 1946. Let's have a look. Oh. I am writing to thank you very sincerely for your parcel to my daughter, Grace. Poor child, she was frightened to tell me about her troubles. I will go through all those too, just in case there's anything a little bit nasty in there, but I will check those prior. Another letter, and this one is well and truly. Look, 1946. We're down there, we're up there, we're down there. Oh, so many letters now in here. Another one of those telephone messages. Langatha, another town in Victoria. Ah, look at that. Don't you wish you could still write like that? Don't you wish we all wrote like that? A happiness betide you, birthday happiness. I can't believe all these. I really thought it was all just old cards with a few postcards at the front. Oh, look. We've almost got a full set of these beautiful coloured ones. I promise I will. That would have been a postcard originally, maybe. No, it's just a piece of paper stuck on there. I promise you I will scan a lot of these postcards for you. Oh, look, it's the rest of that book of telephone messages. Oh, yes, I'm going to have to do up some parcels. Oh, look. Christmas greetings. Happy Christmas. Almost at the end. Almost at the end. Oh, aren't they beautiful? Look how small some of these are. They are just so gorgeous. Not quite, and last but not least, look at that. I hope you've enjoyed my haul just as much as I've enjoyed my haul. Keep an eye out on my Ko-fi store. Over time, I will get a lot of these scanned and put up there. I did get some others done the other week, but it's just when I find time, and I've got to go through these and work out what's going to be scanned, what's going to go into journals, what will go into my collections, etc. Yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it. Wow, what a day. Thank you all for coming along with me. I wish I could have taken you to the fair, but there was just too many people and all the rest. So I thought this was the next best thing. Thank you all. Till next time. Bye.